only a couple minutes late. Only a couple. Apollo's drinking water. Always a good sign. Yeah. Welcome to 2024, y'all. How many of y'all did you think would get to 2024? Just like let me know in the comments, in the chat. I feel like there's some bullshit over here. What is this? Oh, yeah, there is some bullshit. What is that shit? Oh, it's the emoji deck. It's trying to get in the show. Don't let it. It's always a bad idea. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the show. I'm RaCola coming to y'all live from Austin, Texas on January 3rd, 2024. We made it to 2024. Against all odds. It happened. I don't know how it was for y'all to get through 2023, but it was an interesting year. You know, after about 2020, honestly, they all just rolled together for me. I've been on the train of bullshit from the man since the early 2000s, basically since 9/11. 9/11 was the thing that kind of like shook me out of my slumber. And ever since then, I have been on the man is a bunch of bullshit train. And so every time we get a new year come through, we don't know. You just don't fucking know. Did y'all know in 2020 on like January 1st or even January 3rd, did y'all know that the whole COVID thing was going to happen? No, we did not. We got a little inkling later in the month with this China like virus, bird flu that was like being reported in the news. But you know, nobody knew that whole thing was going to become a whole thing. Like it just, sometimes the man just drops a bomb on you and you just got to drop the bomb on me. Bye. Yep. Got to deal with it. So welcome to 2024. I'm glad y'all made it here with me and I'm happy to be doing this again. Always so happy to be here with y'all. So let's see who's in the chat. Remember, if you're in the chat, turn on the live chat, not the top chat, because sometimes the top chat will censor people. We don't know why. It just happens. Okay, we got, Corey. Hey, good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Lava, hello. Happy New Year. Goog, Patrick. Oh, my goodness. Fuck you. Hey. Oh, we got all the family here. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry about last Wednesday. You know, I just needed a week off. I'm just going to be honest. I needed a week off. And I also had a concert to go to. I went to see Toadies. They was great. Such a great band to see live. Even if you're just like a casual fan, I recommend going to see them because they fucking rocked the house down. So good. And not an expensive ticket. Not too expensive, you know? This is the kind of band we need to support. We need to keep this kind of band moving through the circuit so we can see them every year or so and get a good show for a good price. This is what we need. Yeah. Oh, P&G made it. Hey, Happy New Year to you. Oh, my goodness. Well, it's shaping up to be a fantastic show. I don't want to put no, like, expectations on it, but I'm just thinking this one can be good. This one could be good. All right. Well, in order to make it better, we always like to do a little ritual. And if you have a ritual that you like to do, now is the time to do it. So what I like to do to start off the show is burn the sacred wood. Got my sacred wood here. I'm going to burn it and let the sweet smelling smoke of this sacred wood infiltrate my dog smelling house or apartment. It ain't even a house. I can't even pretend I have a house. Just an abode that I pay money for. That's compartmentalized with a bunch of others. That's what I live in. And we're going to let this smoke go drifting out into the space and just push away any negativity, any bad things. At the very least, the dog smell. The very least. All right. And then we got our copper bell. We're going to ring this bell Just same idea, push out any negative vibes with this sweet tinkling sound. And also let the universe know that we're here and we're waiting and we're ready for some guidance. I mean, this is the first show of 2024. I know that's an arbitrary number, but we're going to like just go with it. It's cultural and we're just like ready for the wisdom. So, universe, we rang the bell, bitch. Come on down. Oh my goodness. Goog just fell asleep. Well, I'm offended, honestly, that Goog fell asleep on my first show in the first few minutes, but whatever. I don't know what the life has been like for Goog. And notice I did not use any pronouns because 2024, I predict this now, is going to be the year where everybody learns to not use any pronouns ever again. We're just going to always use strange language to describe people. And it's going to be a few years that we're going to do this. And then eventually we'll revert back. But now we're all hyper vigilant. So this is the year. This is it. We're going to avoid pronouns like the plague. We ain't going there. So whatever Goog likes to do, that's great. Okay. Oh, you're both sleepy. Well, maybe both of y'all should go to bed. You know, y'all have been through all my shows. Y'all know what I'm going to do. Y'all know what I'm going to say. I mean, y'all can watch it later. So if you're tired, bitch, go to sleep. I don't need I don't need you to be here if you don't want to be here. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm just trying to say, like, look, if your soul is pulling you to sleep, go to fucking sleep. Obviously, Goog did already before we even got started. We're halfway through the ritual, y'all. Let's move on to the next thing. We got our pathogen wand. This is for all them bugs. Oh, God damn it. Why aren't you not working? All them bugs, man-made or natural, that might be floating around. Oh, there it goes. Yes. We're going to just wave this through our space. Make sure that we got all of them bugs nice and zapped. Because we don't want none of that shit in our space. And you know, there's always a new variant running around. So, hello. Go away, new variant. Okay, we got that going on. And then we got our Prospera spray. This is for prosperity. Remember, always try to manifest the good prosperity for yourself, not the bad prosperity. Some people do not know the difference. I know it's weird, but I'm just got to get this disclaimer. We're going to spray this over us and let the prosperity of good things rain down upon us. And then we got our Florida Water Chakra Anointment. We're going to just anoint our chakras all the way down, all the way to the root, and all the way back up. And just let them all have a little bit of an extra Mr. Clean, Mrs. Clean, spinny time with that Florida water. Okay. It's 9:10, y'all. We got about another hour. No, 52 minutes. I was maybe 2 minutes late. So we're going to say like another 52 minutes left in the show. If you would like a reading from the universe. Now remember, I'm the OraCola. I'm just the channeler. The universe is the one giving the advice. If you would like a reading from the universe, please put your question in the chat. Choose your oracle selection. They are listed in the description box below. In case you forgot, I know I was gone for a week, but shit happens. So choose your oracle. There is one new oracle, and I took away one that nobody liked. But yeah, there's a new oracle in there. If you would like to choose that oracle, put it in all caps, and then we'll just see what the universe has to say about your shit. It's what we do here. It's what we do. Okay. I'm going to move this over to the side. Get it out the way. And we already got a pornicle question for Goog. Oh, looks like Goog woke up. I don't know if it's because Patrick like smacked you or if you was just pretending to be asleep, but let's see. Maybe you want some sweet dreams and this is your send-off. Let's find out. I need to fix my sleep schedule starting back at work in the AM. Okay, OraCola. So, as y'all know, the OraCola requires a random number generator because there are 755 pages in the OraCola. And oh God, damn it. Oh, this new phone driving me crazy. I did get my new phone. I'll get to that later, but I do need to bring up the random number generator. So we're going to do this for the first time with a new phone and see what happens. No, okay, I got whatever you're trying to tell me, Google. I got it. Random number generator. Here we go. All right, we got 755 pages in the OraCola, and we are going to actually generate a random number according to this thing that actually don't want to show up. I might need to brighten the screen. Hold up. All right, this is the number 637. I'm gonna make my screen brighter because I feel like it's not working out for y'all. I'm trying to save battery on this thing, and you know how it works. You turned off the brightness, and you're like, damn, nobody can see shit. All right. Oh my, I totally forgot. What, 637? There we go, 637. I don't know if that's better. All right. Page 637 in the OraCola for Goog and the sleep schedule. Page 637. What is page 637? It's toward the end. Okay. Actually, I think we got this one before. Like, for whatever reason, this particular thing is coming back to haunt you. This little orgy right here. And it may not be your cup of tea, but for whatever reason, you need to explore some new avenues when it comes to getting the right sleep. It might be that you need to branch out your activities and do some different things that maybe are not things that you would consider doing. And that might bring on the slumber that you desire. Or it could just be that, you might need to try a new sleep aid. Just some kind of new like medicine that the doctor can prescribe, or maybe some kind of natural shit. There's all kind of natural shit out there, but there's a lot of different ways you can go about it. And I feel like you've got all the support you need to get this done. So if you can't get no sleep, it's your own goddamn fault. Okay? All right. Well, good luck. Good luck. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know. Oh, hey, Prince. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Excellent. All the family is in the house. All right. Yes, I did get my new phone, y'all. So y'all knew that my phone was in a limbo state of hell for a while. And eventually I just gave up. I fucking gave up, and I did what everybody else does the first time. And not the thing that I did. I got it from fucking Amazon. So I went on to Amazon and ordered the same goddamn thing for the same goddamn price from the same goddamn store, from the same company, essentially. It was just their Amazon storefront. I got it within 3 days, 4 days, no problems. It was a little bit dicey there at the end, but I got it eventually. And it was fine. It was fucking fine. And I had to spend more time on the phone with goddamn Motorola, who I had ordered it from to begin with, to get the goddamn refund process faster, because they was going to sit on that shit for another 2 or 3 weeks. I know their game. I know their fucking finance, like rob Peter to pay Paul, like keep money in this account and this account separate, and like, interest rates, all that shit. I understand how the man does their math, but I was not having no part of that shit. And I got on the phone and I stayed on the phone for a goddamn hour. And you know what? I got my refund a couple weeks faster. So sometimes it's worth it to spend an hour on the phone with the goddamn man. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Anyway. Yeah. I got my shit. And whatever. This phone was nothing special to me. It was just a stupid phone that was better than the one I had. And now it's fine. It works fine. I'm getting used to it. There's some quirks. I don't understand everything. It's been 5 fucking years since I had a goddamn new phone. So hopefully shit has gotten better. Hopefully. But I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right. It's 9:17, y'all. I've only had one question here on the OraCola. And what I do is answer questions. So if you ain't got no question, why are you hanging out? Seriously. You got to be like getting something out of it besides the questions. And I know I have some attractive qualities occasionally, but usually them qualities are not on display during the show because I'm telling y'all raw truth all the time about things I feel. And those are usually ugly things. So, just saying. Oh, to listen and see me talk. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But I need material, y'all. I ain't a genius and can come up with shit all the time. Y'all got to give some to get some. Get it? Okay. All right. Patrick, digital diviner. Should I pick up a part-time job? Ooh. Well, it depends. What do you want to buy, bitch? That's really what it's about. If what you want to buy is something very important to you, then maybe. But usually the answer is no. What does it say? It says, forget it. Yeah, no, don't do that shit. I think it's better, honestly, instead of getting a part-time job, to cut out a vice. There's so many ways you can save money in your life that you ain't even thinking about until you start thinking about it. And if you're really thinking about like taking on a second job, I would advise cutting a vice instead. There's got to be something that you're spending money on, whether it be some kind of subscription service, some kind of video game thing, some kind of like daily coffee or juice or cleanse or some kind of class or some kind of whatever. There's some bullshit you can get rid of that you don't actually need, that you're just using because you got used to it. And you can do that shit and then avoid the fucking part-time job, which is, I promise you, going to give you more vices that cost money. A part-time job is hardly ever a good cost-benefit analysis, especially when it's on top of a full-time job. Now, I ain't saying there can't be times when you might need to do it temporarily for like a month or 2-3 months, whatever your time frame is. You might need that extra boost of income. But as a strategy to avoid whatever, no, it's always a bad idea. Always. Prioritize your free fucking time over time you spend with the man. This is always, always, always preferable. Always. Even if you got to eat some like sardines occasionally. And actually sardines are good for you. So don't knock it till you try it. Just saying. Okay. Ooh, Goog. Looked into the new Oracle. Hey, Goog. You ain't as asleep as you pretend to be. So, yeah, there is a new Oracle this week. It is the Litoracle. And this is not an Oracle that I planned. It's just, I think, an Oracle that needed to be. So I got this deck of cards by an artist that makes an interesting set of cards where each card is a matchbook, but also depicts a literary classic. So this is a deck of cards that has pretty much, 50 some odd plus literary classic novels as the oracles. So, you know what? If you got a problem that's got a broad question, I love being able to do this. Oh, I fucked up the bridge. Sorry. It's the first time I've actually shuffled these, so y'all are special. I have waited. I've been waiting to shuffle these. Oh, there's the bridge. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it went just like that. I love that sound. Okay, here we go. I've been waiting to shuffle these. Oh, so beautiful. Anyway, so it's a bunch of novels. Perhaps the theme of the novel will help you with your problem. This is the thinking of the new oracle, the Litoracle, literature oracle. And it also sounds a little bit like rhetorical, but it's not. And I just kind of like that. So that's what I said. Litoracle. If you would like to get a Litoracle reading, put it in the chat. Remember, put your oracle selection in all caps so I can fucking see it. Because I can't see shit. I'm a middle-aged woman. And I'm struggling right now. Hey. Fuck you. First one for the new oracle. Am I going to get the jobs I bid on today? Let's find out. Fuck you. What book should you read to get the answer to this question? Now, remember, the Litoracle is all about you digging into that literary work. There's a whole lot of nuance and shit in there. You might need to read like many scholars' papers to get the full meaning out of this, in addition to reading it yourself. This could be a lifelong journey choosing the Litoracle. I don't want to turn you off of it. I'm just saying it could be an oracle you did not expect that took you to a place you did not want to go, but you ultimately needed to go. Okay? Just saying. All right, here we go. Cliff's Notes. Yeah, them work okay. Wikipedia, that works okay. It just will give you the broad strokes. It ain't going to give you the full picture unless you actually read it yourself. And then, and I agree with this, go into the criticism, delve into the whole thing. Because those people thought about it in a way you did not. And this is also valuable. Okay. Here we go. Fuck you. Are you going to get the fucking bids? What's the Litoracle answer to this question? Here we go. First time out for this new oracle. It says, why does the cage bird sing? Maya Angelou. I don't know what this has to do with your bids for your roofing business. I'm assuming it's a roofing thing. But this is the literary thing you need to look into. Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings. And then, the Ten of Spades is a secondary thing. You might need to look into the numerology of 10 and also the meaning of spades. But here you go. Caged bird. There's a lot of symbolism just in the caged bird thing. So good luck picking that apart. And thank you for being the first to try out the new oracle, the Litoracle. Okay, there we go. Hey, Crystal, for Corey, when will the new Tool album come out? Ooh, okay, let's find out. I don't know if this is going to be a good one for the crystals, but we're going to just do it anyway. As far as Tool goes, while we're talking about it, I just want to say I will be at the concert in Austin on the 31st, which is a Wednesday, and it's at the end of this month. So y'all start thinking about it now. I'll do a poll later. But what night would y'all like me to make up the show that week? So I've done this before where I've done a thing on a Wednesday and I've done a show like on a Tuesday. But we could do the show on a Monday. We could do it on a Thursday. We could do it on a Friday. Hell, whatever. What kind of time do y'all want to do the show? That's what I'm asking. So that last week of January, first part of February, I will not be doing the OraCola on the Wednesday. And it's because of Tool. But as far as their album goes, fuck if I know. I don't know. I'm just happy whenever they put anything out. Anything that they do, I'm happy with. I don't care how long it takes. I'm patient. Okay. There we go. Okay, you vote for Thursday. You want to hear about the concert. Well, what if it sucks? I mean, hopefully it don't, because I paid a lot of money for this ticket. But yeah, it could suck. And then y'all don't want to hear me bitch about it. So it might be better to get the anticipatory one Monday or Tuesday. But you know what? I'm open. I'm flexible. If y'all want to do it on any other time, let me know. You can send me a DM if you want, and you don't want your actual thing recorded on the chat. I'm open to the secret ballot, y'all. Just let me know. And you can think about it too. You can think about it too. You don't have to do it right now. Okay. Here we go. Crystal Tool album. Here we go. Oh, Appetite. Ooh, get out of your comfort zone. Okay. So, Appetite, get out of your comfort zone. The question was, when can we expect the new Tool album? I think you need to just like get out of your comfort zone and go see some other shit that you like that might be as good as Tool, but a little bit different. You know, whet your appetite for some new art while you're waiting for the art to drop. There's a whole world out there of really cool shit. And you might find a band that you love just as much as Tool. And they may have albums coming out like every year. What do you think about that, bitch? That could be a lot of fun. So get out of your comfort zone. Find some shit that you might not like immediately draw yourself to, but might be open to. And then, hey, you never know what new worlds could open up. There could be a whole lot out there that you were like ignorant of. Ignorant. And it's just waiting for you to discover it. And it could be feeding your soul this whole time. And you just waiting for this one band to drop an album every 12 years. Oh, no, honey. There's bands that drop albums every year. And they're just as good, probably a lot of them. Just as good. Just saying. Okay. Oh, another vote for Thursday. Okay. All right. Well, we'll think about Thursday. Y'all are thirsty for Thursday. Okay. Lava likes it too. Okay. Well, there 3 for Thursday. We're alliteration now. Yeah. Yep. Get into some new shit. All right, it's 9:30, y'all. It's 9:30. Do y'all want some tea? I have a little bit of special teapot prepared this time. I hope you'll indulge me in this special tea. Oh, God. I'm sorry. My tea kettle is so dusty. It's embarrassing. I don't even want to put it on the screen. It's horrifying. Here we go. So, instead of a usual tea topic, I chose to write a couple little haikus about the new year. And we can just reflect on these haikus and take them to heart. And they're not, traditional haikus in that they talk about nature, but they are the 5-7-5 syllable structure. So in my book, they fucking count. Not everything has to be about goddamn nature. All right. Here we go. The haiku for 2024. Here we go. 2024. I sure hope you are a bore. So sick of bullshit. There we go. Put it in your sock and wear it all day. Because honestly, I don't need no more crap in my life. I got enough crap on my own, just living my goddamn life every day, going to my fucking day job and living my life. So, yeah, let's just have a boring year. Tired of the bullshit, tired of all the crap. I know it's an election year coming up, and it's probably not going to be a boring year, but you know what? I think we can all vibrate higher and vibrate towards a boring year. Why can't we vibrate towards boring? Everybody's trying to vibrate towards excitement. No, vibration in itself is an exciting state. You want to vibrate to a place of stillness. This is my thought here. So, yeah, we definitely want to vibrate to boring, sleepy, snoozy. Oh my God, I have to watch Netflix again because there ain't nothing else to do. That's what we want in 2024, or at least maybe I want. And I don't even got Netflix. Like, this is just a metaphor for me. Yeah. So, this is my piece and my will and my prayer for 2024. One of them anyway. I got another one. I might bust that shit out too. But yeah, we're going to just not be so fucking frantic because it's been a frantic few years, y'all. It's been frantic. And I don't know that I got the energy for no more frantic shit. Anyway. Oh, we got a Litoracle from Goog. Again, may I have some artistic inspiration for 2024? Okay, we can definitely do that. I'm glad y'all are liking the new Oracle. It's definitely one that's easy to shuffle. And it'll get easier as I keep shuffling it. Already. Woo! It's already slapping. I love it. Okay. So, may I have some artistic inspiration? Here we go. Rhetorical question answered. Ooh, which one is this? Sleepy Hollow, the legend of Sleepy Hollow. So you need to look towards some classic American horror. And I say horror because this is a horror show. This is a horror story. It's a ghost story. And keep in mind that it is the wild card in this deck, one of the wild cards. So you could go in a whole lot of crazy directions and get success. Wild card, hey. All right. At the very least, there should be a gourd involved. At the very least. It could be a total 180 story. It could just be involving a very small patch of gourds. I ain't saying that's an idea. I'm just saying it could be something. Something. What do those cards look like on the back? They look like this. And they actually, the artist named them Biblio. What is this here? There it is. There's the artist. Biblioluminescence. But really what they are is they're a bunch of matchbook art for each novel. So it's just kind of a interesting way to catalog popular novels. Make a matchbook art out of it. Whatever that means. I just thought they looked cool. Okay. Here we go. I don't think I missed any questions. I got them all. Okay. Y'all, we got about 25, 26 more minutes left in the show. You got a question for the universe, put it in. This is the first OraCola of 2024, and there will not ever be another first OraCola of 2024 except now. Now is the time, y'all. Now is the goddamn fucking time. So put them in the chat. Ooh, a witch card for ways to deal with a cute possum that keeps getting into my outside trash. Well, I can give you a witch card, and I will, but I can also tell you, keep your fucking trash closed up. You gotta get like one of them raccoon-proof trash cans, and they exist. Just look it up. But yeah, little possum's gonna keep getting into that garbage as long as you keep it easy for little possum to get in that garbage. That's just the way it's gonna work out. Now, luckily, possums don't live too long, so this is not going to be a very long thing. I mean, maybe at the most 2 years. Maybe 2 years at the most. And then you can guarantee that possum's going to crawl in your fucking house and die, and you won't know until it's already dead and stinking up the goddamn joint. Don't ask me how I know this. Been through it more than once. Okay. Which card for the possum? Let's find out. Ooh, Hecate. Yeah, Hecate. So the possum is old and ancient and definitely has a lot of opinions. But you know what? You can also tell that possum to go take a hike. And so here's what I think you should do. You should acknowledge the possum and say, hey, possum, I get you. I know that you got a lot of things to say. You got different sides to you. Some days you might be cute. Some days you might be a pest. Always you got the fleas. Always. So you should have that conversation with the possum in your head, of course. If you're having it in person, well, I might seek some counsel. And then let the possum know. The buffet is closed, bitch. The buffet is closed. And then get you that raccoon-proof trash and then stick to it. And that possum will not get in your shit no more. And it will move on along with its fleas. Because really, that's why you don't want to cultivate a possum. Everyone's like, they're cute. They don't ever get rabies. No, bitch. They got fucking fleas. And they got fleas bad. Real bad. Like the worst kind of fleas. And they'll get up in your house and it will cause a problem. So yeah, just say no to that possum. Just say no. Okay, crystal for the week for P&G. Yes, let's do a crystal. Okay. Yeah. Sorry to rain on your possum parade, Lava, but just being practical here. Nobody wants this. Nobody. All right. P&G, crystal for the week, brand new week, 2024. Even though, the beginning of the year is kind of arbitrary as far as it being in a weird spot in the season. And, most cultures celebrate the new year differently. Let's just put this out there. This is a weird time to celebrate the new year, but we're bound to our calendar here in the West. So this is what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Crystal. Ooh, bloodstone. What? Get up, get moving. Yes. Okay. Sorry, it took me a second to actually read that. Yeah, this is great. So this is perfect for the new year. So if you are feeling sluggish, find some way to get moving. And this could be a lot of different ways. It don't necessarily mean physical. It could mean your brain. You need to get something in your life moving and flowing. So get up, get moving. You got the red and the green, which is like a mix of blood, a mix of earth, a mix of like spring, all of them things feeling good, like getting there. So get up, get moving. Even if it's just to move from your couch to your car to go to some place you ain't ever been. See how easy it is to interpret this? Easy. Get up, get moving, and this is your 2024. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we got all of them questions. We got about 18 more minutes, 19, 20 more minutes left here in the show. You're welcome, PNG. A possum parade. Yeah, it would be super cute. And then keep in mind that the flea circus is going to be a free entertainment on the side. And the flea circus might never leave. Once the possums have paraded through, the flea circus will endure. Don't ask me how I know this. I fucking know. Okay. Anyone else have a question for the universe? If you don't, that's fine. I can handle it. I can just keep doing my thing. I can read for the collective. You know, it is the beginning of the year. We might need a collective reading or 2 or 5 or 10. I don't even know if I have that many oracles, but let's see. Let's find out. Okay. I think the first one we should do for the collective is the tarot, obviously. The OraCola tarot. This one is special to the show. Only one of a kind in the world. And it is on this show. And when you see it, you will know why it is only on this show. Okay. Here we go. We're going to shuffle this deck and see what the universe has to say about 2024 for the collective. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Oh, the Empress. Here we go. Be more nurturing, bitch. You are not being nice enough. You need to be more of the mother archetype, and not the bad mother, not the ugly stepmother, but the good kind of mother. The one that pops out all the babies, breastfeeds all of them equally, and then also still gives them all equal presents when they're in their 30s because she's that good. Yeah, this is what you got to do. We have been through some times together in the last few years, and now it's time to nurture each other. Be caring with one another. Not Karen, but Karen, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Get in touch with that whole part of taking care of shit, because when you take care of people, it makes you feel good usually when you've done something good and they've accepted it and it worked out, right? It worked out. I'm not saying you should be selfless and always give, but I'm saying it's good to give and receive in equal parts. And if you ain't giving at all, time to start giving. So yeah, think about the Empress. Think about being the queen of your domain, including the queen of giving out the love when it's necessary. Everybody's got love to give. Give it when you can. Oh, hi. We got a question for Dick Wood. Lava Jeans. Does Dick Wood think I'll gain access to my external hard drive? Oh, my goodness. Well, that is a question that Dick may not answer in the way you like. But we're going to ask it anyway because you asked. All right, here we go. Hard drive for Dick Wood is possibly. Yeah. You know, Dick is smart here. He ain't going to be 100%. He's just going to give you false hope, if at all. And I think he did. So, good luck. Okay. Yeah. Book of Revelation for fuck you. Wow, that's a brave one for the first show of the year. Will we get rid of Justin Trudeau this year? Well, I sure hope you do, because I feel like they're not a good person. And notice I said they, because I don't even equate them with he or she. They are just beyond to me. That is an entity. That is not a person. That is an entity. But let's find out. You know, the Book of Revelation is a tricky oracle. it may require you to read the whole goddamn book of Revelations to get the context that you seek. However, we will do our best. So we got 22 chapters in the book of Revelation. The King James Version of the Holy Bible, which, as y'all know, is the only one that actually counts. All the mothers can just throw right in the fucking trash. All right. Chapter 17. We got chapter 17. We need to find out how many verses are in chapter 17. So we're going to go to chapter 17. Oh, we were already there. The good Lord was already there. We got how many verses? 18. 18 verses. So I'm going to get my readers because I feel like I'm not going to be able to read this otherwise. Oh my God. Where did I put them? They're right here. They're right here. I'm getting old, y'all. I can't even see them when they're right in front of me. Okay. So there's 18 verses in chapter 17. We're going to generate a number. All right, verse 9. Chapter 17, verse 9 in the book of Revelation, the King James Version of the Holy Bible is, what does this say? All right. And here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the women sitteth. Okay, so there's a whole part of this. This is part of a bigger scene. And you might need to read more into this. But as far as this says now, there's 7 women sitting on 7 mountains. I don't know if this is 7 women that Justin Trudeau has wronged in some way that are going to come forward and bring his downfall, or if this is 7 women as in feminine energies that are going to judge him in different ways. But for whatever reason, these people are on a pedestal. So if you are to get rid of Justin Trudeau this year, it's going to involve the number 7, a bunch of mounds, and possibly some women. That's my prediction based on this oracle. There could be other shit that you can read into it, but that's as far as I'm willing to go for this dirtbag piece of shit entity that is not actually a person, that is just a puppet for the man's nefarious purposes. And I will say that as an American. And if I was Canadian, I would say it double. Don't like it. Don't like it. Okay, yeah. All right. It is 9:50, y'all. We got about 12 more minutes or so left in the show. If you got a question for the universe, please put it in the chat. You know I will answer it because I always do. It may not be the answer you want to hear. It may not be the answer you like, but I will give you the answer. Okay. Ow. I think I got all the questions. I did. Well, I guess I can just keep reading for the collective. So here we can go with a collective crystal because that's always good. I like rocks. Rocks are fun. Rocks excite me. I get off on my rocks. Here we go. Yeah, I hope good leaders will be elected in 2024 too. But you know what? I've been alive for a certain number of years, and I never remembered a time that good leaders was elected beyond the local level. As far as the national level, pretty much garbage across the board. And I just don't know if it's going to ever get better, but we can always hope. We can always hope. Okay, here we go. Oh, what is this? Pyrite, fool's gold. Get the money, let the money flow in. Okay. I think this is actually the universe playing a little winky joke on us because everyone knows that pyrite is fool's gold. It ain't actually gold. It looks like gold, but it ain't fucking gold. It is pretty in its own right. So it might mean that you need to let money flow. I know that money does not often flow for me in the way that I anticipate or expect or even desire. Like literally someone else in Austin won a huge multi-million-dollar lottery prize recently. It was not me. And I'm thinking, how often can lightning strike in the same city? I missed my chance, right? I missed it. But whatever. Fool's gold in 2024, y'all. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. Keep your money and your assets and your worth in things that you know are actually valuable, not the shiny shit that ain't. Okay. Yeah, no, it was not me. And even if I did win the lottery, and I did not, because if I had, I'd probably be in a way different state of mind right now. But even if I did, I would not tell y'all. I mean, not right away. I would get all my affairs in order first, because that's the surefire way to get lost in the lottery loolah. Like, you are a white person from poor background and you don't manage your lottery well. We don't want to do that. No, we want to do it well. So yeah, I would not tell y'all. I would not. But no, I did not win. Wish I had. I did not. You know what? I'm going to do my other haiku just because I did two, and I feel like I need to bless y'all with both of them because I'm a selfish person like that. So here's my other haiku for 2024. Hello, brand new year. Will this one be much better? Depends on karma. Yeah, it could be better. It could be worse. It really just depends on your karma. Do you have your turn in the barrel coming up? We don't know. We don't fucking know. Nobody knows. We just know that it's a new year according to the calendar, the Julian calendar, which is not aligned with any other calendar because the man don't want us to be aligned with nature. But it's okay to say, I hope that this year will be good. You can look at your astrology transits and see if maybe there's something coming up to hit you on a big personal planet. I don't know. There's a whole lot to look into there. But overall, mostly, hopefully, it's good. And if you've got a bad year coming, well, it might be your turn in the barrel. Just saying. Just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh, 555-955-955. It looks like 555, but it's actually 956 now. So those three string of numbers did not work out. Did not. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep reading for the collective. I've got another collective reading I would like to do. We're going to do a pornicle for the collective because, that carnal energy is important. So let's see what kind of carnal energy we can all as a collective count on in 2024. And sometimes I just don't know what to do with this phone because it's new. All right, here we go. 755. We're going to generate page 542. Page 542 in the pornicle for the collective pornicle reading for 2024. What's it going to be? What nasty scenario are we going to be confronted with? What kink are we going to have to address? Or what vanilla scenario, is going to actually, all right, well, here's the deal. This is a page that was split in half. I'll show you the split here, but this is actually the page that we got. So we're just going to be a bunch of looky-loos this year. There's just going to be a bunch of looking while you're naked. So you're going to be naked and you're going to be exposed and you're going to be like looking at this other scene and be just like chill about it. Just like whatever, it's happening. It ain't going to be my thing, but whatever. I'm here. Right. We're looking for the boring year. You're right, PNG. That's what we're looking for. So yeah, this is our pornicle. Sorry it wasn't more exciting, y'all. It wasn't more exciting than that. It could be that we need to all take a little bit time to be more celibate this year. I'm not saying 100%. I'm just saying like more celibate. That might be the thing. Just step back. Take a step back. Step back. UFOs watching us in the shower. I wish. I swear. The only thing I'm watching in the shower is how long the hot water is going to last. Because I feel like my hot water heater might be on its way out. Literally. It is lasting less and less. And in the summertime, it's fine because it gets hot out there, but in the wintertime, I notice it. So we'll find out. We're going to find out. It's a harem. It could be a harem. It looked just more like an instructional video. If you looked at the other part of the picture, there was just like a bunch of people lounging around naked and part naked. And then somebody was like, I don't know, maybe demonstrating a masturbation scene. I can't remember, but it was not that exciting. It was just a very boring scene, which is what we want for 2024, right? We want it to be boring as fuck. Less excitement. More boring. Anyway, I do have a lottery ticket that I can scratch off. So let's see if we start off the new year with any kind of money. Oh, y'all put your good wishes into this. And then while I'm scratching it off, I will let y'all know that I'm still on YouTube. I'm still on Instagram. I'm still on Facebook. That ancient thing. If you want to get in touch with me, you can do that on any of them platforms. You can also tell your friends to get in touch with me. Hey, if you like what you see on this show, if you enjoy your time with me, tell your friends about it. Make it a weekly thing that y'all get together and do. This can be fun. This used to be how Cooking Good was back in the old public access days. People would get together and watch it together. So why not make it a thing? And now that you're on like the Zoom times, you can just be on Zoom watching that shit. Hey, multiple cameras, multiple windows on your laptop or whatever. Anyway, that's my whole, I got to say this occasionally or I'm a bad creator kind of bullshit. I know y'all love me and y'all watch me every week, and I do appreciate it. So I hope y'all have a wonderful first week of January. Continue to, at least. And then next week, I will be back on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central here on youtube.com/channel RCCola. Yes. And let's see. Here's our numbers. Did we win? Are we going to win? Let's find out. Four. And we did not win. Bum, 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 bum. You know, when I saw all these high dollar numbers, I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way. I was doubting myself. Maybe I did not manifest the right way. But you know what? It's all good. I still, out of this batch of tickets, got a $10 winner. So $10 ain't bad for one of these dollar scratch-offs. Just saying. Ain't bad at all. Ain't bad at all. Y'all, I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your night. Bye.